Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Joe from Louisiana, and I'm showing Kabar BK15. Buddy of mine, I had sent pictures of it too, and he wanted me to do a little video on it. You know, it's got the little carry pouch and all this. These things are running for like, I actually got this for $42.95 free shipping. You can find them on eBay, or they had them on Midway USA. Anyway, what I did is I went to Lowe's and I found the exact screws that go in, and got the stainless steel, so they're not black like the original. And I just put the brown handle scales, and the reason I did is because I wanted it to look completely different. And I need to change this paracord to brown or OD. Get this out, this booger out. This is what it looks like if you actually strip the paint. And I do have a little scratch going down the edge, you can see, but it's from the work sharp. It's before I knew that you needed to tape up the work sharp, the guards, because they will scratch your blade. But I can buff this out with a double aught steel wool, I think, and some chrome polish. I never even polished this. I polished it, but I didn't use double aught, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it came out nice. You know, a lot of people don't like it because of the swedge at the top, and people are all into batoning now and all this kind of stuff. But y'all, I gotta say, I mean, it looks like right here it's protruding, and it's barely protruding right here, but it depends on how you screw these back on. I screwed them on in a hurry. So actually here at the top, if you look, if it's gonna focus, the polypropylene or plastic handles, there they go, are a little bit above where the steel is. And it's just because I didn't put it on just right, but it doesn't bother me. Anyway, and you can choke up on this knife. I don't really know what the big deal is about why they're not selling. Here it scratched a little bit here at the top where I tried to use a ferro rod against it, and no, it doesn't work. But anyway, for the money and the way you can make these things look so different than what they are in the pictures, I thought it was just cool to just show what you can do with a little Citrogel. Let it sit overnight, take a razor blade to it, scrape it off, and buff it out. So there you have it. And it comes, these sheaths are a whole lot better than, and there's a lot of reviews on these, but in the Kabar, I think the sheath is made in either Mexico or China, I don't remember, but the blade is USA. So anyway, and there you go. It kept its etching after I took the handle scales off and scraped everything off with a razor blade. Olean, New York, or Olean, however you say it, USA. So anyway, I just wanted to show the BK15 stripped. And for those of y'all out there, and you can see right there really good, where I didn't put the scales back on just right. The scales fit just fine. And I also noticed that tennis wrap paper, well, not tennis wrap paper, I'm sorry, tennis wrap guard or baseball bat wrap, if you're willing to just, if you put some just right across here and then right across here, you can still see your stainless screws, which I think make the blade pop that much more. And it makes it actually really grippy, because the handles are actually extremely grippy. I mean, extremely ergonomic. Excuse me, I'm doing this late at night. Anyway, they're extremely ergonomic. The knife isn't quite, I think it's a 5.5 inch blade. It's not quite big enough for me to put a lanyard in here or worry about, because I'm not gonna be chopping with this. But I'm gonna tell you what, it cuts like a dream. And you can put like a 20-degree edge on here, like kitchen knife edge and you know, pocket knife edge, and it really takes it well and holds it well. I've used this quite a bit, and it's, you know, it's not too scratched up. The only real scratches you can see is from that darn work sharp. So I do need to go back, and before making this video, I really didn't even look. Now the scratch hadn't picking up on this side, but you can definitely see it here. But all the black came off relatively easy. So thanks for watching, and God bless. I hope you liked.